All right, guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Jimmy. Welcome to Jimmy's Road to Spirituality. This is going to be a message reading, general message reading for the sign of Capricorn, January 2026. Happy New Year, Capricorns. I hope you're doing very, very well, guys. I hope you enjoyed the festivities, the holidays, Christmas, and a brand new year, a brand new life for you, Capricorns. I really believe that, okay? So, this message is going to be I heard what you need to know about 2026, like a general message reading, guided message reading for you guys to know exactly what maybe you are going to be. Having to handle or some surprising energies that are going to come towards you. Okay. The Fool jumped in the reverse here. I'm not going to put my camera. This is going to be like an audio message for the Capricorns and cross watchers that have Capricorn in their chart, or they are very most interested into the sign of Capricorn or the energy of, the 2026 energies for the entire year. The Fool in the reverse, Aries. Yeah, it's not the Fool. It's Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, maybe you're full because you didn't take an opportunity to just work on yourself, something in regards to yourself. Okay, this is one, so it's fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Maybe something in regards to Aries. I don't know why I saw the Fool, but it seems so much the Fool for me. Something it's like you don't maybe see something for what it is, or you don't see something as a victory or recognition. There is something that is not recognized about you, or you don't recognize about yourself, or there is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius that don't see themselves as victorious with you. This is for the feminine energy. We're going to do a feminine energy and masculine energy. We see if they're intertwined or if they mirror something in particular for you, Capricorn. Okay, the first two cards, yeah, many things in the reverse. So the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and the Chariot in the reverse. Um, yeah, maybe you don't see your finances there, or somebody is wishing for you if you have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Or you're not interested in a different job as well, or in multitasking jobs that for you, feminine energies, if you have a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn significantly in your chart, this might mean that maybe you are a mother as well, but you're separating from a specific partnership. But mostly you're called here to or in regards to this person, you're called here to guard your pentacle, guard your contribution, creation, manifestation in the three-dimensional aspect, and just feel that you can open your wings and fly. You can take your chariot and align yourself, balance yourself within yourself, masculine and feminine energies. In particular, we have the King of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the King of Cups, and the Magician, and the Nine of Wands, and the Moon, and the Lovers. So yeah, Gemini, Cancer seasons are going to be very significant for you in regards to communication, self-love, manifestation. Of course, you're a separated feminine energy right now, or you're called to be separated in your energy from specific energies, okay? People that want to interfere in your situation or want to communicate something in particular that is not of your interest, or they try to manifest their own kind of, their own shit, and you need to mind your own business, mind your own, manifestation in this sense, okay? The Seven of Swords in the reverse here wanted to jump, and it was, the bottom card for the deck here, and we have the Hierophant, the Hanged Woman, Princess of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Princess of Cups, a Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Five of Wands upright, King of Wands. So in regards to feminine, masculine energies, in the year of 2026, you're going to be, very well put together, presentable, quite hot, sexy. You're going to work on yourself, or you're called to work much more on your, physical body as well, your nutrition, in the way that you feel yourself as well. There is going to be a spark here with the Ace of Wands, and this beginning of a brand new self love type of ritual or manifestation within yourself. This is going to be very important for you to do specifically at this time. You're going to change your mind. You're going to, put yourself in a very uncomfortable position, because with the Hierophant and Hanged Woman, you are called in your masculine energy as well to be traditional, to be, kind of like the society wants you to settle down with somebody in particular here, or you're going to feel very, very strongly that you need to come together specifically with someone, again with the specificity. It's something in regards to, oh, Five of Swords in the reversed. Maybe in the reverse in regards to you, but this is a not a bad thing. It's quite a good thing. We have the Five of Swords in the reversed, the Nine of Pentacles upright, the Eight of Swords in the reversed, the Two of Cups upright, the Sun upright, Judgment upright, the Queen of Pentacles upright, Chariot again upright, again with a Nine of Wands. You have built a specific wall because of your hurt, pain, disappointment, betrayals. Okay, you kind of like separated your energy, and you're supposed to separate your energy on a certain level, at a certain, understanding of the position that you're holding. But you have a lot of clarity, revelation, vision, eureka moments, understanding. The answer is yes. In regards to the Two of Cups, the judgment has been made by the divine in the spiritual realm, and in the physical three-dimensional realm you're making this judgment as well. You're going to come together with somebody in the Two of Cups, that it's going to be unconditional love. It's going to be friendship, friendship first of all, most of all, an understanding, a balance. There is a water fire here energy, very significant to somebody. So you'll be dealing with fire energy very much, earth energy, water energy. Scorpio significantly here, Two of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, significantly in your chart, Leo energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, air energy. It's in the reverse. So 8 and 5 in the reverse is a 13, which is a Four of Swords in the reverse, which tells me that you need to come out of a energy of, contemplation, rest, rejuvenation, R&R, but a period where you very much um, thought and digested something in regards to a betrayal, Three of Swords energy. You have been betrayed, you have been hurt. And we have here the Magician in the reversed, Flu in the reversed, the Two of Wands, and the Princess of Swords. So there is somebody here, a Gemini, specifically Virgo energy, that is trying to manifest something against you, or they desire, they wish that you're not going to be able to manifest, to not be fully in all the elements of the Magician. Of course, the Magician is somebody that is guided, led by the divine. And if it's in the reversed, it could be led by somebody that is not, legal, somebody that is illegal, some sort of enemy that is actually watching you, monitoring spirits. I hear very significant here. I felt before coming into this message an overwhelming energy of stress, overwhelming worry, anxiety, and fear in regards somebody that maybe you have overwhelming emotions for or towards somebody, or they have towards you, and you're going to feel in 2026 these emotions that kind of like try to trigger you or activate you in a certain kind of way. specifically. I hear specifically. This is for sure. Okay. So pay attention to these energies, and you are dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that is actually stalking you. Somebody's watching you from the darkness, from a car that is parked behind the bushes, behind the corner, on the other street, parked, but then walking towards your area or where you're situated. Specifically, when you go outside, they're gonna watch you when you go shopping or when you're gonna travel somewhere. It could be a short or a long travel. But with the Two of Wands, you are called here, Capricorns, to walk on a more straight and narrow path, okay? Which is choosing yourself and not letting all these, opposing energies, some attacks. I hear you are attacked clearly, or you're trying to attack somebody that you feel that is your opposition. There is a lot of competition somehow somewhere here in regards of they don't want you to manifest something in particular. And I have the eight, excuse me, I have the world card in the reverse. I just realized now at the bottom of the deck. So they don't want something to be ended already with you, or they wish for you to go back. And this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, on Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, the fixed signs Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, very specific here. And of course, you might be dealing with this magician in the reverse, somebody that is not qualified to manifest in the three-dimensional aspect, and not even in the ether, in the dimensions. Maybe this person kind of had seen a specific specs, spick and span specs. They try to clean something up for you in regards to you, or maybe in regards to themselves, this magician in the reversed. But they probably they've been in the 5D, but 5D is just for a few seconds, and then you're not allowed to be there. Or if you're allowed for a longer time, there is a specific cut cut essence from whatever you are supposed to be, to be getting there. If you're not somebody that is invited there, somebody that has they achieved a position in the 5D here, but they don't want a cycle to be ended with you in regards to you, because these people are watching you and they try to maybe swap something with you, Capricorns. Or if you have Gemini in your chart, they want to swap something with a specific Gemini, but this is not possible. These people are so much misled, and they're so blind, and so many bits and pieces they miss from the information, they miss from the real, the higher ground, the higher position, the higher vision that the divine has actually locked inside of you, and is locking inside of you. Okay. And I have here, I finish again with this Queen of Pentacles and Chariot upright and Nine of Wands. You should protect yourself from specific energies and people. You're not a victim here with the Nine of Wands. This is an Aries, Leo, Sag. If you have significantly Aries, Leo, Sag, or you're dealing with this person with this energy of fire, this person is a victim. They suffer from whatever traumas that they have been dealing with in their past, even things that they were not their own, but they were like thrown upon themselves. This person is like looking backwards right now. They have a wand behind their back here, and they try to still keep that spark, keep something that they feel that it's theirs now. But they have built a wall of eight wands, and they desire very, very much to come quickly towards something or somebody. And then with the Chariot, as I said, the feminine energy, Cancer energy, very significantly here is like it's already in mid-air flying. So you're in different dimensions here as well in regards to your process of movement, very quick movement, very balanced, aligned. Um, this is in regards the feminine energy, because my throat closes on the left. They don't want you to just get these wings, up and running and fly, but you already are flying, feminine energy. So be mindful of yourself. And of course, we have here the Queen of Pentacles, which is upright right now. I don't know why it actually jumped in the beginning of this message in the reverse, but this is the desired, major general hatred type of envy from people, even from feminine energies around you, surrounding you, feminine energy Capricorns, that they are desiring for you to not uh, just spread your wings and fly and just be done with them. And in a certain way, you have a specific cycle with somebody or contract with somebody that you have not finished yet. So pay attention to the divine's advice, all the synchronicities. Pay attention to your intuition, dreams, visions. You're gonna receive so much clarity, feminine energy in regards to this. And at the bottom of the deck here, the card is the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the Emperor, the Six of Cups, and the King of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Knight of Cups. So there is a specific match here, which is this King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. That is actually you're already in contact with this person because of the Six of Cups. You remember this person from a specific past life, maybe 2 lifetimes ago, maybe 6 lifetimes ago. And this person is an authority figure, an Emperor Aries energy. This is the first card that it jumped in the reverse, and I thought it was the Fool. So do not be a fool, or you really think that this person, this masculine, this Aries Emperor energy, is in a fool, and they're not victorious at something because they lost something on the way in regards to you, feminine energy, or maybe you lost something or you missed something in regards to this person. This person is as well very much focused on manifestation work, projects, and everything for stability, family, being on the same level as you, feminine energy. Okay, I could not get any cards down because everything was so quick. But let's go for the masculine energies here for Capricorns for the year 2026. Justice upright and Eight of Swords in the reversed. At the bottom of the deck, I have Chariot followed by Judgment and the Devil in the reversed, and Divine Partners, masculine energy. So masculine energy Capricorns here. You are the Devil in the reversed here, but it's like that because you are receiving a specific certain justice here, Libra energy. Okay, you're not supposed to be mentally trapped or easily misled, mentally, or feeling stuck mentally because you don't have a specific type of information, clarity, understanding. Okay, in regards to the how easy this situation or this solution is coming together. And the Chariot here, it's a very much the clarification as well, being in the same type of energy going forward with this Chariot. The Chariot in this deck is not actually in air, it's on the ground with the sphinxes sitting very, very balanced and in an accord with the a specific action decision making. With this Eight of Swords in the reverse here, the Chariot is gonna go and fly very, very quickly. And you're receiving judgment here because you have been judging yourself, judging the situation, Scorpio energy. Or since Scorpio season 2025, you have been dealing with a specific type of condemnation, awakening type of karma, energy situation in regards to you. That's why the Devil, it's in the reverse. The Devil is not going to be fitting here, even if you're ruled by the Devil. This could talk about only about your stupid ego or unreasonable type of judgments, mental approaches to situation. Maybe you self-sabotage mentally, you have been lied, bamboozled, because Eight of Swords come after the Seven of Swords in the reversed. And yeah, it could actually be that you had to realize where you self-sabotaged yourself in the past. Now it's time for you to just realize that mentally you're not stuck anymore. You already know exactly where you want to go, where it's what is the decision making that you are actually called onto in 2026. Okay, now in January you're gonna feel that it's a brand new, everything new, and you're like sitting there, and you know that you had to be sacrificed in a specific kind of way, or you have to sacrifice something in regards to this situation, position that you are actually called to, or you are situated in right now in 2026 in January. But then in February you're gonna be a little bit yeah, you're not going to feel mentally trapped. In March you're going to be able to balance a specific situation, energies, masculine, feminine energies within yourself. In April you're going to be under judgment, or you're going to feel a specific karma in regards to this justice, or whatever you thought in the beginning of the year that you're going to be situated in. But there is a specific process here in 2026 that you have to go through. It's like a ladder, step by step you're gonna reach, day by day you're gonna reach these specific energies. In May you're gonna be in the devil in the reversed. Something is going to humble you very, very much, and you're going to let go of an addiction, or already the devil is not fitting in your situation anymore. The devil was actually defeated. You're fighting your demons, because in the month of June you're going to be in the divine partners energy. Okay, two cards facing down here. What you don't see in July is a Knight of Pentacles. You're going to feel that you're still going through a very slow process within yourself, and within, movement in general, without, in the three-dimensional aspect. And then in August, you're going to be Three of Pentacles. You're going to only wish that you could work with this specific person. And we have the Empress at the bottom of the deck, Death card, family room, Three of Swords in the reversed, and Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. The first card in the deck is the Seven of Swords in the reversed. Yes, as I said, maybe the last 7 years to 8 years, between 1, 3, 7, 8 years back now, you have been undergoing through a specific, what was the word that I heard? You have been judged. You have been, you felt judged by the people around you, or family members, or even a specific somebody that you thought, or you think that it's your divine partner. Maybe you're like, you feel that people that have judged you in a wrong way, they took you for granted as well. But that, this specific person that you're interested in, which is can be your divine partner, as twin flame soulmate, they have been misunderstanding you. But yeah, July, as I said, Knight of Pentacles. August, Three of Pentacles. You're going to want to work with a specific Empress, which is going to come in September, more or less. You're going to fly towards this person, or you're going to move in a balanced kind of way towards this Empress, which is a Taurus Libra energy. This person is very abundant, very stable, very gorgeous, very well put together, a very unique kind of feminine energy that you are going towards. You see this person that is really fixated or grounded in their business, work, projects, whatever it's their interest. Of course, this is a creator and co-creator with the divine. But maybe mostly you're gonna have to balance your feminine energy in this kind of sense, masculine energies, because you will have to sit pretty and just attract. Maybe summer months are going to be more busy for you in regards to your, position, where you're living, where you're situated in the world. But then with the judgment and death, this is going to be July, August, September, October. In October, you're gonna start. Of course, we're gonna start Scorpio season. So from Scorpio to Scorpio season, you are gonna be going through a specific process of balance, recognition, understanding, acceptance, putting your ego to death somehow, just giving something away that you kind of used for the last up to 7 8 years back. Maybe for you 2026 is going to be a finishing 9 years cycle of you completing a cycle in regards to yourself, and this is something that is going to be very significant and personal and unique in regards to yourself, masculine energy. And it's very very beautiful because you're going towards a more mature age, a more mature experience in regards to yourself. But of course, death is death and rebirth. Scorpio season. This is metamorphosis. This is alignment. This is understanding that you kind of crippled yourself and you just harmed yourself and you took from yourself, you self sabotage, you lied to yourself, you kept yourself mentally stuck in a cycle where actually you were like in pain and you had a lot of sorrow and a lot of stagnation. And this stagnation is like made possible by yourself, but the divine as well saw your process and saw exactly where you were standing in the past and where you're standing and where you're going to stand in the next 12 months. Okay. In November, you're going to be happy family, happy room, family room. For me, it's happy family room because we have the grandmother, the daughters, the sons, the granddaughters, the grandsons, and then you're gonna be able to see yourself maybe growing together with somebody that you don't see as an enemy or as somebody that is like in a competition with you. Or maybe you masculine energy have been in competition with this feminine energy for a very long time and you didn't even realize that somebody or something inside of you triggered you or is triggering you still for the first 5 months maybe of until May including, to see yourself as the opposition energy, something that you didn't understand about yourself as well. Hmm. And then in December is the Three of Swords in the reverse, which is, yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse and three, it's 11 Swords in the reverse, which is a Two of Swords in the reverse. So you're not in 2026 Capricorns, masculine energy, you're not going to be, be in two minds. You're not going to be undecisive. Uh, Coming together here in the month of December, you're going to go quickly towards a divine partner here that is the one for you. Or maybe you have hoped but that by the end of 2025, by the 12th month of 2025, which was December, you would have cleared this completely with this person and not be hurt about something in regards to this person, something that maybe you misjudged, misunderstood, people told about this person, they wanted to give a specific impression or image about this person. And it's time for you to go out more and celebrate here. But of course, if you are in a third party situation, the third party, it was the one, or it's the one trying to celebrate with you in your face, even with you at the same party event, whatever it may be, and celebrate excuse me, See, my voice has closed right now. So yeah, excuse me. You have somebody here in a third party situation, or the third party is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, water element that is actually in love with you in secret or something like that. Or you have been dealing with this person, you have been in a partnership with this person. This person is going to invite you to events, masculine energy, where they're going to laugh in your face because they are celebrating something in your face that they're doing behind your back. And it's like they tried to sacrifice you. They did everything in regards to, in regards to you, against you, behind your back, and they're still laughing in your face. And they try to dress themselves like in gold and all these clear colors to show that they are like light, or they are showing something in their the way that they get dressed, or that they put themselves together, or they clean, or whatever they present themselves in this kind of sense. But then you want to celebrate with a real deal with another person that is to your left, which is a very, much more pure energy, clear energy, balanced energy. Somebody that is dressed in white, somebody that has been sacrificed. Even they sacrifice themselves. They say they sacrifice themselves uh, for you in this sense, because they knew that you were worth it. And even if they lose with you, this person, they will get what is owed to them. That's why they are like, this person in white that is actually celebrating here in this Three of Cups card. This person is clear that they have been, they have been redeemed in whatever they chose and whatever they missed in regards to you, in regards to themselves, in regards to the situation. They understand that they are not losing, they are winning, even if they lost you or they're losing you until the end. They know that the divine is gonna bring somebody in their, presence, in their situationship, that is gonna be the real deal for them, the perfect fit, perfect match. So there is no worry. The tower for this person as well, and it's gonna be for you at a specific time, maybe going into 2027. You're going to be surprised how much you have had to lose, and how you lost in regards to this partnership because of this third party interference, or a person that you chose in your proximity, in your situation, in your circumstance, in your life, that was just there to pretend something, or to do something, in your face and behind your face. You have at least two-faced person in your environment, masculine energies, that is can be in a feminine body, in a yin body, okay, that hates your guts, okay, and it's your true enemy. I hope, Capricorns, that you enjoyed this message. This message was very, very clear. Let's go for the feminine a little bit more, and take like a final advice for the feminine energy for Capricorns for the year 2026 here. Yeah, the world in the reverse, feminine energy. There is a cycle that has not ended completely with somebody significant. You could be dealing, as I said in the previous message that I did here, with the feminine. They hope for you not to be done with them in this cycle. So you're dealing with, I wanted to say Aries again. Aries, it just popped in my temples. Aries, I heard Aries. You're dealing with somebody, Aries, that they hope that this cycle is not finished with you, feminine energy, okay? And you're dealing with Aquarius, a Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Okay, this person might have like Aries in their south node, or maybe moon. This person is quite singular, and they could be a narcissist. Okay, sociopath, psychopath, and you are the high priestess here at the bottom of the deck. Five of Wands, Two of Swords upright, Five of Cups in the reverse, Five of Pentacles upright. But in regards to this person could be psychic. They could be a Pisces. They could be in their feminine energy, a very, into the occult. They embrace very much the light and the darkness. But this person has put people against you. They in meddled, and they, they accepted other, influences in regards to the feminine energy, in regards to you and Aries, Leo, Sag here. That is, it could be this Aries. Yeah, as I said, if this person thought that they're gonna escape with something, or they're gonna get away with something, but they were undecisive about you. In their mind, they were like, "Yeah, she is," and then I don't know. I want this and I want that. So somebody that actually could not make a decision in regards to you, and you already know about this person, and you're not regretting anything because you feel that this person was not meant for you. The divine didn't mean this person. Maybe you were stubborn when you were younger, and you did choose a person significantly. That is could have it could be an Aries in disguise here, very significantly in their chart, and you're not regretting anything. I mean, you're not even looking at what was lost, what is empty, what is not empty, what worked, what didn't work. It doesn't matter because this person left you out in the cold. They were, they were one foot in one boat and the other foot in another boat. So they were trying to walk in two boats on the lake or on the sea or whatever on the ocean, and they could not actually, you cannot catch two rabbits, just, you have to run after one or after the other. But they were indecisive, undecided in their, in their mind, in their thoughts, in their what they really really wanted. And they wanted you just maybe to use you, or to put you in a specific conflict, to, put you down, to drag your energy, maybe to suck your energy. This could be an energy vampire. This is somebody that is toxic, very, very toxic. But they were kind of happy with you here with the Ten of Cups. Maybe they had a family with you or married with this person, feminine energy. I don't know exactly. Maybe, if, I mean, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. But you're not, you're truly happy here, separated from this person. And you already know the deal that it actually is in regards to this person. And you already closed this cycle, this world card. You concluded this cycle with this person. It's already done and over with. Okay, let's give to the masculine energy last final few cards here to see exactly what they need to expect, or what is the final advice. Very interesting energy, very very uplifting, and just, the process, it's beautiful. It's gonna run very quickly. You're gonna feel the stagnation masculine energy in a specific time, and you're gonna feel bad about it. You're gonna feel like triggered about it, and some things are gonna try to trigger you as well. Excuse me. You want to communicate properly with somebody, but you know what you did. You know that you chose the wrong person. And now to go towards the person that you left for dead or you didn't consider, it's such a fucking shame for your masculine energy. I hope this doesn't resonate with anybody. I hope this is just a fucking stupid spread. I hope this is not the truth and the reality of the situation, okay? This is a chance that is not given twice, I hear. Four of Pentacles, with Eight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, the Hangman, the Emperor at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Cups. 2 4 6, 2 4 6. Yeah, you want to be victorious here, but you need to change your mind because you didn't give much to this person in the past. You didn't give to the real deal in the past what it was meant for them. You missed something very, very important. You were blind. You were selfish. You were keeping your, talents and your pentacles there, and you were not investing in them. You thought that you were stable and grounded and blessed because you have these four pentacles, and you were, you had something in the three-dimensional, in the material world, that made you feel very, very secure. But the fact that you didn't invest it, something that the divine has put inside of you and gave to you, this put you in a very, very bad placement. Even if Four of Pentacles is like a foundation, you have at least a room, you have at least a table with four, legs that you can sit at and eat, you know. But then you have to change your mind, because if you don't change your mind, if you don't put yourself in that uncomfortable position, and you don't move your fucking ass, you don't understand the power, authority, and the decision making that the real emperor has, and it's hanging upon there, it's put inside of their, you know, authority, calling in the three-dimensional. So you're a boss, you're somebody that is like offering positions to other people to, it takes care of the community, society, environment, many, many things. That's why you have to be stable and grounded, and keep yourself for yourself, to be able to manifest completion within yourself, and not be feeling that you're a victim, because you are the one that actually moves mountains, or moves people, moves businesses, moves locations, moves many, many things. And you're not a victim, and you should actually take yourself out of a position where you thought, oh, everybody has something against me, or the world is against me. If the entire world is you and you're against yourself, you should understand what the world means. This is what is given to me. And then, yeah, you're single because you are in love with somebody that is really, really in love with their own emotions, with this Queen of Cups here. So masculine, feminine energies are going to be very much emperor, authority, power, and decision making, and guarding your emotions, practicing emotional intelligence, balance, nurturing, nurturing yourself, filling your own cup, understanding how much it was given to you in regards to your emotions, in regards to balancing, a specific situation here, masculine energy. And yes, you are going to be victorious after that, and you're going to meditate, and be more aware during the night. 2026 is going to be for you a year where you're going to have to catch some sleep here and there. But if you keep your mind running when you're focusing on what you still don't see in regards to the situation, trying to control something, or something that is done behind your back, pay attention to your dreams, visions, revelations, daydreams, night dreams, whatever it might be. Knight in shining armor, you could be your own savior here, masculine energy. Okay. I wish you the best, Capricorns, for the remaining of 2026 in regards to this energy, of course. We're going to come back soon for more messages for your sign, guys. I really feel that it's going to be very stabilizing for you. Still Capricorn season here. And it's going to be beautiful. You are the sun, and you're going to shine bright. But of course, if you're in the opposite energy, you're gonna be in war. It's gonna be war. And first of all, in regards to yourself, within yourself, in your mind, in your heart, in your center of the centers, okay? And the alignment is gonna be painful. It's gonna be like a serpent. Imagine a serpent, Kundalini, going inside of you and just taking like very, very strict and very painful stoppages, or hitting yourself in your kundalini into some specific trigger points, or blockages. You have to just let go, okay? And pay attention to yourself, pay attention to your everything, okay? Stay light, stay beautiful, stay peaceful, and I wish you the best for 2026, guys. I love you all very much. Thank you in advance for your likes, comments, shares, and subscriptions to my channel. It helps me a lot. Sometimes it gives me more, a passion and desire to come back to you guys and be here more with you, and just give you a little bit of, what the divine has for you, and of course for me, because everything it runs through me, and I'm learning so much, guys. I'm so blessed that I can actually feel what you feel, and be encouraged while you are encouraged. Okay, I'll see you all very very soon. Happy week and happy year, guys. See you all very very soon. Bye for now.